but I desire that you give me darshan. So Madhavendra Puri is Ajagara Pravritti Sannyasi. What's the meaning of Ajagara Pravritti Sannyasi? One who is not interested in for himself. That is known as Ajagara Pravritti Sannyasi. He never has even a tinge of how am I going to be maintained. So we know the wonderful Leela of Madhavendra Puri, that how he was sitting in Vrindavan, and there for 3-4 days he has not eaten anything. He was just sitting under the tree. So it so happened, one day one small boy comes. He's actually Krishna. But then he's so looking so effulgent and beautiful. Madhavendra Puri is surprised to see. And he brings a wonderful pot of milk. And Madhavendra Puri says, why have you brought the milk? Is it the local residents? They are just talking that this sannyasi has not eaten anything. Because he asked, how did you come to know that I have not eaten? Yes, because of the local people. Local people are just saying that this sannyasi has not eaten anything. So that is why I have brought this pot of milk. I'll come back in the evening. I'll collect back this pot. You drink. Madhavendra Puri was completely astounded. And wondering, who is this boy? So beautiful, so effulgent. So then Madhavendra Puri drank the milk, waited in the evening. This boy did not come. Now he went to sleep. In the dreams, he got Lord coming. He got the Lord in the dreams. The Lord said, you did not recognize me. I came to you. I am burning. I'm so hot. Please remove me from a nearby place. He shows the place in the dreams. So then Madhavendra Puri woke up. See, now Ajagara Pravritti Sannyasi never went anywhere, but because Lord told, I am burning, just remove me. People have dug me. Then he collects all the villagers. Then Madhavendra Puri collected everybody. Everybody took some axe and that and this. And somehow they removed the deity. Now just see, in the dreams, but how seriously he has taken the instructions. He took them, he took everyone, removed the deities. Now they are Gopala deities. Now he named them as Gopal and placed them on Govardhan. So then again, Lord comes in the dream and said, I'm burning. Please give me bath. So pots and pots of water were brought to bathe Gopala deities. So then, so many pots. Then again in the dream, I'm feeling hungry now because so many years I have been kept inside the ground. So again, Annakut festival, because in this Govardhan, which is the place where Madhavendra Puri kept the Lord, was the Annayor Kshetra, where already Lord has done this Govardhan Leela. So this Annayor, the Annayor Kshetra, so many devotees from different villages in the bullock carts in different ways. They brought the lot of bhogas. This went on practically for 1.5 months. Bathing and eating. There is no other work beyond this. But then again, Lord appeared. I'm feeling so hot. Still my heat is not gone. Why don't you go and take Chandan from Malaya Hills? Now Madhavendra Puri is not young, he is very old. But again, taking the instructions on his head, he walked all the way from Vrindavan towards Orissa. Now old person, but still took the instruction of Krishna. There is a place known as Remula, which comes on the outskirts of Orissa, outskirts of Jagannath Puri. So he goes to, he halts in Remula because it was night, again the night traveling. So he halts in Remula. In Remula, there is Gopinath deities. And it is said that the kheer which is offered in that place, for the deities, they are considered to be the world's best kheer. And they are offered in 12 pots, small pots, 12 pots. Even today, this pratha is there. Bara handa kheer, which is considered to be the best kheer in the whole world. So when he reached there, he came to know, oh, Bara handa kheer is offered. And they are considered to be the best kheer. He had a desire, oh, I should taste. Because if I taste, then I can make the similar kheer for my Gopala deities in Vrindavan, in Govardhan. But then he thought, what is this? Lord is being offered, and here I have the desire for eating. Oh, I'm the most degraded person. Let me run away from this place. So he runs away from the temple, he goes in the marketplace somewhere and he sleeps there. So that next day he can travel to Utkal. He can travel to Jagannath Puri, there is Utkal. So it so happened and the Brahmana opened the altar to remove the bhogas. He finds one pot short. He had offered 12 pots and he's searching, where is the 12th pot? Where is the 12th pot? Only 11 pots are there. And he's so disturbed. He's not able to find. Then again in the night, Lord comes in the dream of Brahmana, the pujari, and says, I have stolen one pot for my most dearest disciple, that is Madhavendra Puri. Go back to the temple altar, open. You will find that one pot behind my deities. Then again, the Brahmana took the dreams very seriously and immediately opened the altar and he found, yes, there is a one pot lying behind the deities. He took the pot and he is searching around. Where is Madhavendra Puri? Where is Madhavendra Puri? He is loudly shouting and calling searching in the marketplace. And Madhavendra Puri was shocked. What happened? He said, yes, I am Madhavendra Puri. Yes, Lord has stolen kheer for you. From today, Lord's name is Kshira Chora Gopinath. For you, Lord has stolen the pot. Madhavendra Puri is so excited, so happy. He took the pot, he drank the kheer, and it said he broke the pot into pieces and kept with him. And every day he used to have small pieces of that pot because Lord has touched the pot. How can he throw the pot? So that is the love which Madhavendra Puri has for Krishna. But then the thought came, oh, now the people will start glorifying me, that because of me, for me, Lord has stolen the pot. So let me run away from this place also. I don't want any name and fame. Let me run away from this place also. So he was afraid of being recognized. That is why he ran away from that place. In the morning hours, he reached Jagannath Puri. And there, it so happened, the news has gone that for Madhavendra Puri, Lord stole kheer. The king welcomed him. And then the king made all the chandan available. At the same time, he gave a person to him. Said, how are you going to carry all this chandan? It's so heavy. Now he's thinking, here also Lord made me famous. Why is he doing like this? I don't want to become famous. If somebody wants fame, Lord will never give fame. If somebody doesn't want fame, automatically fame travels behind that person. So here Madhvendra Puri was avoiding to become famous. But somehow it is Lord's arrangement. Lord made him famous. That's why in some place it is said, fame is like a prostitute. If you desire fame, the prostitute will run away. If you don't want, then the prostitute will be behind. You see, when the man doesn't pay any attention to a lady, then the lady runs behind. If the man pays so much attention to the lady neglects. The same thing is about the fame also. The more you desire to become famous, the fame will run away. The more you want to be simple, the fame will automatically come. So here now, along with the person given by the king, Madhvendra Puri was returning back to Vrindavan. Again, he had to halt in Ramuna because it was a night time. Lord again appeared in the dream. He told, you apply Chandan to Gopinath. I will receive that in Vrindavan. I will feel cool if you are applying all the Chandan to Gopinath. So he had to stay back. Now Chandan Yatra is going to start. So he stayed back in Ramuna and applied Chandan to Gopinath. There Gopala deities are feeling very satisfied. So it was 21 days Chandan Yatra. Again now Madhvendra Puri returned back to Vrindavan. There Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when once comes to the Govardhan, he sees all the people trying to climb the Govardhan and take darshan of Gopala deities. So there it so happened, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to never step in Govardhan. He used to crawl on the knees. He used to walk on the knees, you can say, not walk on the foot. He used to walk on the knees. So in this way, he used to reach the Gopala deities. But when he used to see the people walking on the foot, he thought, now the Gopala deities should be shifted from here. That is how the arrangement was there. And how to shift the Gopala deities. So in said some place, it says that he came and stayed in Mathura for some time. Then afterwards, the same deities were taken to Srinathji. We know Srinathji in near Udaipur. We have a place, Srinathji. So then Lord stayed in Srinathji. Place is also known as Srinathji, is also known as Srinathji. So in this way, if you find, how are the deities? If you see the Srinathji deities, they have their left hand raised. So some think that, oh, these are the same who have lifted Govardhan. In some places it is said, oh, he is calling all the cowherd boys. And in this way, he is performing wonderful pastimes. So in the Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela, if you see 4th chapter, there's so many verses beautifully given. This whole pastime is there in the Chaitanya Charitamrita 4th chapter. So if you can read this chapter, it will be very wonderful, because it has more. We have already covered these chapters as today's Madhvendra Puri's appearance day. So naturally, we should discuss. Even though we have discussed these pastimes again and again, we should discuss, because Navanava Rasadhamni Uddetu Mam Turantu Maset. So Lord is so merciful to the devotees, and the devotees are always surrendered to Krishna. In this way, this Madhya Leela 4th chapter, it has 213 verses. So last few verses I'll just describe. Let us see. Yeah. गोपीनाथ रूपे यदि करियाछे न भोजन भक्ति देखाइते कैला प्रसाद भक्षण. Being identical with the Gopinath deity, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had already tasted and eaten the pots of sweet rice. Yet, just to manifest devotional service, he again ate the pot of sweet rice as a devotee. Now, already Lord has taken the sweet rice. Now, the same pratha of Bara Handa Kheer has been started for Gopinath when he came back. So, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited, the 7 pots remaining were pushed towards and delivered to the priest 5 pots of sweet rice. Lord took and distributed among the 5 devotees, and they ate the prasadam. Already Lord has eaten all the 12 pots. But as a devotee, he again accepted. But this is when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes and visits this place, and afterwards only the shifting happens. Now, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu passed that night at the temple, engaged in congregational chanting. In the morning, after seeing the Mangalarti performance, he departed. Nama Sankirtane sei Ratri Gonaila Mangala Arti Dekhi Prabhate Chalila. Gopala Gopinata Puri Goshani Raguna Bhakta Sange Shri Mukhe Prabhu Kaila Aswadan. In this way, Lord Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally tasted with his own mouth the transcendental qualities of Gopalji, Gopinath, and Shri Madhavendra Puri. So Gopal and Gopinath, they are connected to Madhavendra Puri. Remuna is the place in Utkal. This Remuna means where Sita Mata's mind is so attracted. Remunaha. So when she sees the pastime, because she wants the pastimes to be seen of Krishna. So Prabhu Ram shows that how is he going to perform the pastimes when he's going to appear as Krishna. So when both of them come, that Krishna, Rama, Sita, Lakshmana, they pass through this forest of Remuna. At that time, Ram shows that how is he going to perform the pastimes. At that time, she's so attracted. But Prabhu Ram says, not now. When I appear in Krishna Leela, I'm going to have this pastime with all the gopis. And main is Sita Mata is so attracted to that place. Today also, if you have the morning Mangalarti Darshan, at that time Vishwarupa Darshan, the deities, if you see Gopinath deities, you have all the gopis in the feet. There'll be cows, gopis, everybody is there in those deities, but they are all in the hidden form. They dress, so they are not very explicitly seen. But in the Vishwarupa Darshan, they will show the gopis are there, cows are there, bachras are there, all these things they will show. In the deities itself, they are carved. So Gopinath deities, Gopalji deities, and Madhavendra Puri deities, Madhavendra Puri, these the qualities, the transcendental qualities of these 3 are relished by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. Yeta Akhyane Kahila Dohara Mahima Prabhura Bhakta Vatsalya Ara Bhakta Prema Sima. So here Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says, I have described transcendental glories of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's affection for his devotees and the highest limit of ecstatic love of God. The highest limit. See, Madhavendra Puri is ordered, immediately he goes. That is the highest limit. He doesn't see his age, doesn't see his personal convenience, nothing. He just works for Krishna. And in the same way, Krishna is very affectionate to his devotees. Devotees and Krishna cannot be separated. Shraddha yukta hana iha sune yehi jana Shri Krishna charana se paya premadhan. So whoever hears this narration with faith and devotion attains the treasure of love of God at the lotus feet of Shri Krishna. So in this way, the last verse says, Shri Rupa Raghunatha Pade Yara Asa Chaitanya Chaitamrita Kahi Krishna Dasa. So praying at the lotus feet of Rupa and Raghunatha, always desiring their mercy, I Krishna Das narrate Shri Chaitanya Chaitamrita, following in their footsteps. So in this way, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is so merciful. He loves his devotees. Devotees love him. And here Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says, I beg to the Shad Goswamis, Rupa Raghunatha, to bestow me the mercy to attain the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So in this way, today is the wonderful day. So let us remember this verse. This verse is very, very important. I'll put this verse, I Deen Dayadra Nath. I request Aruna Mataji to put the verse in the group. Memorize this verse. It is said Madhvendra Puri in Vrindavan used to always chant this verse and beg for the mercy of Krishna. So any questions you can ask. So Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Hare Krishna.
Hare